All right. Well, I'm going to go live here. Well, I already am live here. I'm going to open up some ViStamps, and we're going to see if anybody wants to show up to this. So far, I don't see anybody, which is fine. I'm just going to grab the link and tweet it out so people can see it. But yeah, it's also raining outside. That's cool. Can I load this? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, we got 3 people. Hey, I'm live in some ViStamps. Just tweeting out the link. I think there's people who are here watching now, so give me 1 second. And yeah, so hello everybody. We got Shadow Gamer 691 saying, "Hey buddy, hello." We have Psycho O saying, "Just waiting for the Kamen Rider Josh complete Lunar Wolf form." Yeah, so much with the Lunar Wolf stuff. I have paid a friend of mine to send me a 6-stripe silver boot version of him from the UK. And I already have a 5-stripe white boot, so I'm just waiting to try to find a 6-stripe white boot. And I also have the Power Pop Art variant on pre-order. So we're just trying to get them all situated here and get it all out there. My phone is in my pocket. I couldn't remember where it was. We got AJMC saying sup to you as well. So we got 4 people watching, 1 like already, so that is pretty cool. 7 people that just jumped up to 7 people watching. I know it's the middle of a Monday afternoon. It's 2:17 p.m. Where I'm at, and so I figured people are probably busy. But this arrived. Trying not to show addresses, but this arrived. It's a box from Amazon Japan that has a good amount of ViStamps in it, which I purchased about a week or so ago. So I'm happy that they're finally here. I got the Revice driver here to mess around with them, and I got the Demons driver here to mess around with them. So we can do that. And I was thinking about doing this as a pre-recorded video, unboxing the stamps, putting it up, editing it like I usually would. But then I'm like, yeah, people aren't really going to want to watch that anyway. My Revice videos don't do that well anyway. And I figured I haven't live streamed in about a month or so. I think the last time I live streamed was when I unboxed my HLJ stuff, my Don Brothers stuff, which was already nearly a month ago. So I was like, hey, because usually I would live stream for Fan First Friday events, but we have not had one in nearly 4 months. So, Psycho asked, what's the plan with the Lunar Wolf variants? Keep them in box or in the Lightning Collection bin? So that is the question. See, my roommate, Keyshawn, who you guys saw from Lightning Storm and stuff this past week, he even told me when I got my Wave 11, he's like, you shouldn't open that 5-stripe white boot one. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. But I wanted to do the video review, and I didn't know how long it was going to be for me to get the 6-stripe white boot, and I didn't think that they were going to actually release a 6-stripe silver boot. And so I was like, well, I got to get the video out. So I opened it, because the one I would want on display would be the most accurate one, which would be the 6-stripe silver boot. So when that one comes in from the UK, I'm definitely going to be opening that one. So I guess it would really just be down to would I open a 6-stripe white boot whenever I track one of those down. I'm not opening the Power Pop Art variants. I would never was going to anyway. I kept the Spectrum Target ones sealed, so I'm going to keep the Power Pop Arts sealed. If there's tape you have to cut on that big tray box to see them inside, I'll do that, but I'm not going to open them up individually. But yeah, I guess at this point, maybe I wouldn't open a 6-stripe white boot. It does seem, I think that 6-stripe white boot might be the most rarest one, because I haven't seen many of that one being spotted at all, and I haven't been able to find one of my own. I either see people in the UK finding 6-stripe silver boots, and I see a lot of people in the US finding 5-stripe white boots. This is so stupid. Every time I talk about this, I'm like, why is this a thing? But it is a thing. Orville said, I like your hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's still very purple, so I don't think it's as vibrant as it was on Thursday night when I did this, because I have washed my hair a couple times since then. And you can see the black nail polish is chipping. Or this isn't black nail polish. It's a dark blue. But it's definitely been shipping since Thursday. So yeah. Make custom 5-stripe silver boot. I'm not going to do that. If somebody finds a 5-stripe silver boot, I will buy yet another variant, and I will have an entire Lunar Wolf team. But I'm not going to make any other versions. Psycho also said that 6-stripe white boots are common. That's true. They are. In the UK, I knew that. Let's see here. Esteban said, hi, Vice is here. Hello, Vice. I got some ViStamps from your show. So, so the purple hair really suits me. I know, right? I think it worked out pretty good. It was pretty funny because, like, I had planned to do this for months as kind of an April Fool's joke for the channel, but also just because I was like, I have never dyed my hair before. Let's give it a shot. My family were like, why are you doing that? Like, my sister was like, I'm going to make fun of you for that. My parents were like, what are you doing? But everybody here up in college, everybody in my friend group was like, oh, you got to do it. And like my girlfriend was like, oh, you have to do it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it. So we did it. So 2 of my friends came over on Thursday night. They came over to the dorm. They dyed my hair while another one of my friends painted my nails. So it worked out pretty well. But yeah. And so I got permanent dye, which is going to last a good amount of time. So like I imagine this will probably look like this until I've never dyed my hair before, so I don't know how long it will last, but maybe until like June, maybe. That's kind of my guess. I'm not sure exactly how it works. My birthday is next month. That would be fun. And so I wanted it to at least look somewhat purple then. See, I think it works too because it's a very dark purple. So like certain angles, it just looks like I have like dark black hair, but like you can definitely see the purple. So yeah, I like it. But yeah, hello to the 9 people we got. Psycho said, I did the same thing when I was 13. The Dragon Ball hype was real, and I dyed my hair blonde for the Super Saiyan thing. And yeah, yeah. I didn't post any of the pictures when it was bleached and it was all blonde. I should definitely do that before we put the purple in it because it looked really funny. But yeah, so yeah, I should probably go ahead and open these because I'm not going to stream here for super long. I do have other stuff to do today. But also, I wasn't going to get a video out for today. I didn't really have anything to do a video on necessarily. So I figured I'd just open these stamps. If you guys like to see video reviews of any of them, let me know. It seems like my Revice videos don't do crazily well, which is fine because my channel is definitely much more Power Rangers focused and even Sentai focused. I've been trying to do a lot of Dawn Brothers videos. I have been thinking about doing of the first 5 episodes of Dawn Brothers because it's been an amazing show. It's been really good. So I would like to do that. Toku or Jason said, Toku, what do you think of the new teasers for the ViStamps? The new teasers, the ones from the magazine scans, the Buffalo, Triceratops, and the other one, which we think are what Hibiki, O's, and Ghosts stamps. I think is what we kind of came to a conclusion to on that. So Psycho said, how's the Josh PR watch 2018, 19, 2020? It's not going strong. I'm in Megaforce. I'm almost done with Megaforce. See, the thing about that is that at this point, my new goal is like finish it by the 30th anniversary. So next year, we'll see how that goes. But I'm almost at the point in the show where I haven't seen every episode. Because before I started the rewatch, I had not finished many seasons before Samurai. That's when I started watching the show. And when I watched it on Nickelodeon, I watched it from Samurai through Dino Charge. And then I kind of fell off from there. Like I've never finished Dino Supercharge. I've never finished Ninja Steel or Super Ninja Steel. I've never finished Beast Morphers, and I'm not caught up on Dino Theory. So that the goal would be to kind of finish that stuff there with this rewatch, and we're almost to that point. But like, I'm very interested. I do got to finish Megaforce. I do genuinely like Megaforce. I know Super Megaforce is a complete garbage fire. I haven't seen Super Megaforce since it aired, which was 8 years ago. So I want to watch it again. But yeah, so all right, I'm gonna go and open this. Let me see if there's any Twitter notifications or anything from the tweet. And also pardon any noises that there are going on outside because out in the outside and also in the kitchen because the people are home and making being alive. So all right, let's open this up. So this took about a week, a little over a week to get here. And this was just kind of a spur of the moment purchase at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So you know how it goes. All right. So so let's see. Psycho asks, what shows did I finish before starting my watch? I had finished the plot relevant episodes of Mighty Morphin, so about 5 episodes of Mighty Morphin. Alien Rangers I had seen before. I had seen all of Dino Thunder before. I'd seen all of SPD before. I'd seen all of RPM before. I'd seen all of Overdrive before. And that was it. So this and I had seen episodes of every single season. And I had always watched Linkara's History of Power Rangers, so like I knew the general like plot of every single season. But this rewatch was the first time I had actually watched all 100 whatever episodes of Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo, Space, Galaxy, you know. So, but yeah, let's see. What else we got? Hero asked, how am I? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm in my break between classes. I have another class tonight at 6 p.m. So Mondays, I just kind of have a big break to just kind of get stuff done. And that's kind of just where we're at. So, you know, let's see. Phoenix said, I noticed the stream was up and started watching. I got 2 packages today. Oh, NinjaCon's writing for you. That's cool. So first of all, for ViStamps, I mean, these are all ViStamps, but I got the final 2 that I didn't have from the like core 10, I guess, you know, the big 10 that he started out the show with. So we got Lion for Kamen Rider Kuga, and we got Kon for Kamen Rider Forze. So very nice. That finishes the original 10. So those are here. Put them over there. And then because this was an Amazon exclusive or Amazon Japan exclusive set, and it was still in stock and it was a pretty good price, I wanted to pick it up since I was ordering stuff from Amazon Japan anyway. So I got the Quetzalcoatlus and White Leo ViStamp set. So this is a repaint of it's actually a repaint of the Lion stamp. So we got both Lions. So it's a repaint of that one. It's also a repaint of Terra, based off of Kuga Amazing Mighty form, and also based off of Fi's XL. But they are like unique sounds. The Demon's Driver knows the difference between the original ones and the repaints. I know that these have appeared in the show on like George's ViStamp bar, but they haven't done anything in the show besides that. But it's a cool box. I really like it because they like photoshopped like what the forms would look like, the Genomixes, even though we haven't seen them in the show. So there's that, and then you have Kuga Amazing Mighty on the side, and then you have what the Quetzalcoatlus would look like and Fi's XL on the side. So that's really cool. And then the only other thing in this box is something that I'm very excited about from the show. I really, really wanted one of these, and that is a rolling ViStamp. So I've come to absolutely love Jack Revice, and I love this thing. I think it looks really cool. I like the sounds. I like that it's like the, it's like the knuckle weapon as well. Like it's really cool. So I definitely wanted this. So this is the first power-up stamp that I've bought because I don't have Borrowed Rex. I don't have Volcano. I don't have Thundergale. I don't have a 2-side driver, so I don't have Holy Wing or anything like that. But I definitely wanted to get rolling. So even though this one won't work in the Demon's Driver, you can't fit it in there. So there's that. Hey, we got my buddy Chris there. You can use it to paint your hair. That is true. I could use rolling to paint my hair. So how's it going, buddy? I saw you just got Kangaroo from Toku Collectibles. Did you pre-order? I'm sure you did, but did you pre-order the Kaiser Yudo mini plot thing? I don't want to spend $90 on that right now, but that is a thing. Let's see. Hell yeah. Let's see what else. Night classes are oof. That is true. Night classes are oof. I have that class from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock every Monday and Wednesday. It never lasts until 8 o'clock because usually the teacher wants to go home. And so we usually get out at like 7:15, which we're just doing table reads in that class today. It's my script writing class, so we're not going to be in there that long. Let's see. After your rewatch, what is your favorite season? Still Dino Thunder. That always was my favorite season. It still is. My top 3 favorite seasons of Power Rangers are Dino Thunder, SPD, and RPM. Those have always been my favorites. And then if you expanded it to a top 5, Space would be in there, and then Megaforce would be in there. Not Super Megaforce, not Ultra. But yeah. So seeing those ViStamps makes me wonder what the final form ViStamps would look like. Yeah, that's very true. I don't know where they would go from Thundergale. Thundergale is, I like the stamp. The form is, I'm still not super keen on the form, but there is that. What is your least favorite PR season? That I've watched, it's been probably, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I know it's going to be Ninja Steel once I actually get around to finishing it, because I know Ninja Steel is complete garbage. But, where did okay, here's the cutters. So which one should I open first? Should I open Con? Should I open, I just saw Chris's comment. Should I open Con? Should I open Lion, the Amazon Japan set, or should I open Rolling? You guys let me know. But let's see. You can fit Rolling into the Demon's Driver? I thought you couldn't because of just how it's designed. I mean, I don't think you can, because you have to like line up the latch thing, because you have to line up the like back of the stamp to like, do that. So, Lion, Megadon says Lion. All right, guess we're going with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll test it, but let's see. Yeah, Chris's comment. Can you tell us when Lightning Collection Wave 12 will be officially revealed? I have no idea. And I'm starting to not care the longer we go. So, I mean, I just want to see the damn wave at this point. Like, what are they waiting for? But yeah, here we go. We have the Lion ViStamp. So yeah, this has become a problem. I did not think I was going to get as many ViStamps as I have, but this gimmick is really, really fun. And I was talking to my buddy Chris about it, and I think that it's definitely because of the Demon's Driver. Like, once it came out and just this thing was so cool and how many screens that it has, I was like, I need more stamps. But like, at this point, so many of them are premium, and it's like, oh my God, I don't want to go through that. But yeah, at least, I don't know when I'll get more stamps at this point. I thought I was done after the Demon's Driver for a second. At this point, I would like to maybe try to get them all someday. But usually getting all these gimmicks takes forever anyway. I still haven't finished Ride Watches, and that was, 4 years ago? So we'll see where that goes. I'm almost done with Ride Watches, though. So maybe I can wrap up Ride Watches and then just collect ViStamps for the next couple of years. Because I just really hope that Hasbro, I'm reading the comments. I just really hope that Bandai makes them all. Like, every main rider gets a stamp. We're somewhat close in that regard, but like we're still missing a good amount. So let's see. Jacob says the black nails look good. Thank you. They're definitely starting to chip, but they do look good. Let's see here. What else we got? What is Lightning Collection Wave 12? So Wave 12 is Lost Galaxy Green, Dino Thunder Yellow, Wild Force Blue, and then some version of Mighty Morphin Black. I don't know which version. It could be Color Swap, now that we're starting that. It could be Mastodon Sentry, which is what I'm hoping it is, but we don't know. Let's see. Did Kaguro possess Josh? Yeah, I know, right? What is my favorite Ranger? It can only be one Ranger. Does it have to be a character, or can it be a suit? Let me know. I'll answer it. Let's see. Look, Chris said new account starting at ViStamp KR. What is my mostly hated Zordon era season? I think I was about to say Turbo, but Turbo has a good moment in it. I think my least favorite Zordon era season would probably be Mighty Morphin Season 1. Mighty Morphin's pretty terrible. Let's see. What do I think of a Kaiser being locked to a Yudo mini plus set? Yeah, okay, so I'll talk about this for like a second. So that blew me away. I was out with friends on Saturday night when that news got announced, so I kept having to like look back and be like, oh yeah, that was real. I'm very happy that Hekaiser is getting a Yudo figure. It's something I really wanted them to do. I thought the ship had long sailed on that because Yudo never completes anything. I also really wanted a Yudo / Change Hero scaled version of the Zenkai Cannon. Really, really wanted that to happen, and they're doing it. On the other side, Hakai Juo is cool. And I never bought any of the premium mini Plaws and Kaiser stuff. So I never bought Battle Caesar Robo. I didn't buy the black Drew and Gallon. As much as they look really nice, I just didn't really want them. But like, and I don't really want Kaijiro either. I really would have preferred it to have just been two separate things. It's nice that it's one big thing together, and I will probably try to track it down someday because I definitely need the Kaiser figure in the Zenkai Cannon. And I also really like that they gave you the piece for like the cape that he had for a little bit. So like that's really cool. But like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it right now because of the fact that there was that teaser picture that was put. And granted, it was posted on April Fool's Day, but there was that April Fool's picture that Bandai posted with Akiba Red holding the Geertliner and the Mobirates, and they said something about April 6th, which would be tomorrow night in Japan. And I think that maybe wasn't a joke because we know that there's Akiba Ranger key sounds in the Mobirates, and obviously there's the Akiba Ranger sound in the Geertliner, Deliner, or not the Deliner, the Geertliner, the Toadliner, the Dawn Blaster. So like I think that maybe might have actually been like hinting to something. But yeah. So let's see. What else we got? Have I been watching Dawn Brothers? If so, what are my thoughts? I have been watching it. It's really good. I really, really like it. What ride watches am I missing? I'm missing Build Hazard. I'm missing the Gashapon version of Decayed, where like they made it look like a regular ride watch. I'm missing the Another sets besides the first one. The Oma Geo driver, which isn't a ride watch, but like I still consider it like part of that toy line. I'm missing the Waz ride watch, the one from the stage show. I'm missing the Tsukiyomi ride watch that was like locked in that memorial set. I'm missing the. What else was there? There was not that many. I did just get O's Tajador. That was one I didn't have for a long time. And I just got Amazon Omega. I didn't have that one for a while. I'm still missing. There was something else. Oh, the China version of the Gates ride watch. Oh, and Gates Majesty. And Biri Biri Gates, the one from the Hyper Battle DVD. There's a lot of Gates ones I'm missing, I guess. Orville said it can be both. Okay, so suit-wise, probably like Dana Thunder White. Character-wise, probably Tommy. I know that's pretty overrated, but like he is a cool character. Let's see. O's will be the Buffalo ViStamp. I saw we had a super chat from Alden there. Thank you very much for that. I really want a ViStamp version of Ryuki and O's. Of course, so do I. Let's see. Chris said, but Josh, TJ Sitter talks for solid. That is true. Which one is better, stamps or bottles? Personally, the stamps are better, but I'm going to be biased towards any gimmick that have electronics in it. But the full bottles are really good, though. I really do like the full bottles a lot. What do I think the 30th season of Power Rangers is going to be? No comments on that yet. I think Hasbro's waiting for FanFest 2022, or because 2021 was boring for PR. I don't even know if we're going to get a FanFest again. I mean, FanFest was a year ago this upcoming Saturday. So this upcoming Saturday will be an exact year since the Tyrannosaurus Century went up for pre-order. So keep that in mind. Yeah, Kaiser Yudo Mini Plus $93. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like I don't have $93 to spend on that right now, especially if we're gonna maybe get Akiba Ranger stuff in the next couple of days, which we could also just not. But like if I spent like $100 today on that, and like tomorrow they're like new key set, I'd be like, So I would have to do that. What do I think of Zenkaiser Black? I think he's really cool. I just really want him to actually do something in this show. That's like one of my only complaints about Dawn Brothers so far is that I really like that Kaito's here. I really like the idea of what he's doing, but he just stands behind that counter and just kind of like gets Sentai gears or Avataro gears. Favorite Lightning Collection figure, Dino Thunder White, but only with the helmet. Which Tommy? Dino Thunder Black. Let's see. Do I think Geo will have 10 years after? I'd love it. Let's see. Sup, Josh? Watched your After Gokaiger key set review. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to check out Chris's review as well. He reviewed the set a couple of days ago. So if you guys would like to see his inputs. Let's see. But yeah. I'm going to open something else now. So, yeah, Psycho said April 6th is the 10th anniversary of Akiba Ranger. That is true. So I do think that, like, I know that was like an April Fool's joke that they posted. But, like, at the same time, it's like, why would you post the photo? This is going to keep chipping the nail polish if I keep trying to dig my nails in there. But, like, why would you post the picture of the Geertlander and the Pirates? Because, like, there's actual sounds in there for that one. Please release it. Like, I'm curious if they're even going to bother to release an Avataro gear for Akiba Ranger, because you don't need to. You need to release the Sentai gear because it showed up in Superhero Senki. Like, we know what it's supposed to look like, and that would work on the Dawn Blaster. So, like, yeah. So now we got Khan. So that's fun. I didn't test out any stamps in the belts though. So let's mess around with that for a minute. That's a pretty good one. The screen on mine has always been terrible at showing the images. Yeah, there you can kind of see it now, but I don't know. Mine's always just had a problem, like showing off the stamp images like actually well. So there's that. All right, let's see. Did I drop something? No, we're good. And there's that's a good one. So let's see what else we got going on in the chat here. Where are my Dino Fury figures? Oh, the ones that were up there. They're in a box underneath the bed. Which where is that box? I don't know. It's under here though. Like, yeah, they're there. So, but yeah, they're just all in a bin. Let's see. I'll get them back out again whenever that first wave of season 2 figures releases in the US. If I were offered to ride on the Gokaiger Galleon, would you or would I? Oh, yeah, I definitely would. Absolutely. Let's see. The new Super Megaforce movie was an April Fool's joke. Oh, yeah, I know. I helped them with it. So I knew that was a joke. I knew about the Masked Rider lightning figure joke as well. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, we got the real Vice in the chat. Let's see. I bought Don Zenkaio. Should be here Wednesday. Going to have fun. Yeah, it's very nice. There it is right here. You can probably kind of see it by the Pirates. I also got my Zenkaiser Ranger key chilling out there, which is just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, my ViStamps are sitting over there. What else do I got going on? I know. I wish there was a place to display the Avataro gears. I have a couple of them laid out here. I got the core Dawn Brothers team, and everything else is in a box down there. But let's see what else. Not sure if I follow Legacy Wars. I saw that they're adding Skull. That's really cool. But yeah, that's neat. How did I help with the Megaforce April Fools? Did he post the poster for it? I'm not sure if he did. Now that I think about it, but he made like a poster of like what the Netflix icon poster would be for it, and or maybe I think he did. And the picture that he used was a scan of the Gokai Red cross armor from the movie, but it was a scan of the box for the key. Like that's where he got the image from. So I scanned my box for him because he was like, because he asked me if my key had arrived, and if it did, if I could scan the box for him. So I did. So I helped out a little bit. But let's see. Oh, hey, thank you, TL Warrior Thomas, for the $2 super chat. Nice Spider-Man figure on the right. That's right. Yeah, we got the Negative Zone, I think is what it is. Yeah, Target exclusive. I just thought this one always looked really cool. And I mean, I've never seen the 90s animated series, but I thought that looked really sweet, and it was on sale on Target for like $10 or whatever, like back in October or something. And I just have had it hanging there the whole time. But yeah. So, all right, let's show off the stamps in here. Sometimes it doesn't get it the first time. I don't press hard enough on it. Sweet. So that is pretty awesome. We got more stamps. We got White Leo and Quetzalcoatlus. So which side do I open this from? I guess this is technically the front of it. So I would open it from this side. If I were to choose which mecha do I like more, Go Buster O or Tokuo? Probably Tokuo, to be honest. I've always just thought that looked pretty nice. I always just thought the Go Busters mecha, while they do look really nice, are just kind of cluttered. Yeah. Oh yeah, these are pink stamps. I forgot about that. These form repaint ones are pink stamps, so they are a little bit different than other stamps because they're all like color coded. But yeah, we got more comments here. Quetzalcoatlus, I'm pretty sure is what does it say, right? Quetzalcoatlus. It's whatever this repaint of Terra is. Oh, we got another super chat. Thank you for the $5. I heard there are listings for a Marvel Legends Toei Spider-Man figure. That is true. That is true. There are listings for that in part of the whole Spider-Man 60th anniversary Marvel Legends line that they're doing, which I think that's being revealed at the end of the month. But you didn't hear that here. We'll see. But yeah, there's that. Yeah, I always open it from the right side. Exactly. Wetzels. Thank you, Chris. No, it is the Toei Spider-Man because I know Rectangular thought it was possibly the 70s series, but it's not. It's the Toei Spider-Man because I know that Spider-Man Marvel Legends anniversary line is supposed to have like that. It's supposed to have a Homecoming 2-pack of like school outfit Peter and Ned. There's supposed to be a 2-pack of Penny Parker and her robot from Spider-Verse. I don't even remember everything else, but yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. But yeah, the Toei Spider-Man figure is happening, and I can't not wait to order that one. I definitely will order that. We have White Leo. So I really like the pink stamps. Like these are my first pink ones because I don't have Condor, and I think that's all they've made. But yeah, they've only made 3 of them. But I'm surprised we don't have more of these repaint ones announced because there's a lot more that they can still probably do. Like I'm pretty sure you can repaint Jackal into something to make it into a Genmu stamp and stuff like that. And if they did like a Ryuga or a Ryuki stamp, they could possibly do a Ryuga. I know there'd be a slight remold to that, but I guess it depends on like whatever animal Ryuki's is based off of. Like if it covers enough of the like top of the helmet, you wouldn't have to remold it. Because these ones, they didn't remold them at all. I mean, they are based off of different forms of Kuga and Fies, but like it works. Like they got away with it. They know what they were doing. But yeah. Yeah, Chris says no one acknowledges the 70s live action show. I didn't even know that show existed until Rectangular was thinking it was possibly what the figure was and not the Toei one. So I was like, what is he even talking about? But yeah. I guess we're doing the Demons driver first. I meant to grab the Revice driver. I had to activate the stamp because I accidentally started the transformation there, but it said White Leo. And then... Nope. So now that we've done 4 stamps... And there we go. So that is all of those in there. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so that's all the regular ViStamps that I bought. So we'll move these two over there. But yeah, very fun ones. Very fun ones. What else we got? Reading more comments. But what's my favorite character in Zyuohger? Probably Joe Eagle. He's always been pretty sweet. Yeah. This feels a lot lighter than I expected it to feel. Oh yeah, Chris, that'd be awesome. A Transformers via Pardon. That'd be really cool. All right, let's get my nails in there. I already chipped a little bit of the nail polish trying to open these boxes. There we go. Yeah, there it is. That's the rolling ViStamp. Not bad. I can actually fit my hand in there. Oh, I like this. All right. Yep, good investment. You got the Vice eyes in there, which are kind of hard to see, but they're there. So. Nice. I love it. Yeah, this is really cool. I also just recently bought the Ohin Buster 50. It's in my HLJ warehouse right now. And so I'm definitely going to have some fun with that whenever I ship my box out, which, you know, they're panicking that I haven't shipped out my box, which has 5 stuff in there right now. Because my warehouse has the Ohin Buster 50. It has the Ultraman Nice vinyl, the Ultraman Reboot vinyl, because they restocked that. The Zenkaiser Black vinyl, which I said I wasn't going to buy, and I did anyway. And then Abataro Gear Set 3 is in there as well. And I don't know what I'm waiting for. I guess I'm waiting for the Zyuohger altar. So there's that. Am I going to get Daiji and Sakura stuff? Eventually, yeah. I can't afford to get the what is it, Libera driver. I can't afford that yet. It's just, you know, premium. And the 2-side driver is something I really do want, but like I don't like Daiji. So like I don't really care about Live's stuff. I would want it for Evil's stuff. Holy Ween looks cool though. I do really like how Holy Ween turned out. But yeah, I mean, this is not gonna fit in here. Because you can line up the latch a little bit, but like that's not gonna happen. You can't stamp it this way. You can't stamp it that way. So no, that is a no on that. But you definitely can put it in the Revice driver, which it's huge. Ooh, that's pretty cool. ViStamps are so loud. But that is pretty cool. I do like this a lot. It's huge. It's so big in the driver, and it gives you this big handle on the side. But yeah, I really like it. And it's stamped pretty nicely. Like I can actually see that screen relatively well. Some of the stamps, I think the screens work well on mine. I think it just kind of depends on yours. Like yours might be good. Oh, I didn't realize the like little like paint like marks that there are on the roller. Like that looks really nice. That's really cool. Yeah, I like it. Good work, Bandai. So, what else we got in the chat here? I hope 2 Kaiser gets an SH figure art. I feel like he probably will at some point. But how would I put it? Well, you do need to put it on the latch to read it, don't I? I guess I don't. I don't know. Because, I mean, I can't read. The screen won't do anything. But yeah. What else do I got here? Oh, did I get those 3 quarter rewatch sets? Yes, I did. I got the US release of them so because it was cheaper, and I think the US release is May for those. So I'll get them soon enough. But yeah, I'm not super worried about getting them super soon. I just need them for the collection. So there's that. And then there is that gimmick on the top of this. How does that work? Do you latch it in? I'm not exactly sure how that works. But like, I know there's something up there. There we go. So I know it had a little, one of the little, what is this? Infrared things that would make it say its name, which I think is basically what the Ohin Buster 50 has. But yeah, that's cool. I like that. But yeah, so that's everything I got today. I'm just gonna kind of hold this, so because I really wanted this, and I'm happy that I have one. So cool, I like it. Let's see. What's my favorite Super Sentai season? Gokaiger. Is there any news about more Dino Fury toys? Nope. I don't think we're gonna get any more. I think that those figures are gonna come out. Mosa Rex, Mosa Razor and Terra Freeze, and then that sword, and I think that's gonna probably be it. I think it's just definitely gonna just kind of peter out. I don't think they're gonna do much besides that. Rider trademark soon. That's true. We're like a month away from that being a thing, so that's definitely, yeah, we're almost at that point in the year, huh? Crazy, but it's true. What's my favorite rider suit? That's tricky. That's really tricky. I don't know if I can give an answer for that because there's so many good rider suits. There's so many. I could tell you like my favorite like main rider suit and like favorite final form suit. Like I can narrow that down, but like all suits ever, that's really difficult. But yeah, my favorite Disney Power Ranger season is Dino Thunder for sure. I'm still upset we didn't get a Robo Roxy. Yeah, me too. I mean, come on, it would have been so easy. I can't believe they didn't repaint. Like they could have repainted 3 of the figures they did, 3 of the villains, because they could have repainted Roxy, they could have repainted Drilltron, was his name, I think, and Vargoyle, because all of them had repainted forms on the show. That I'm surprised Hasbro didn't use that opportunity. It would have been completely valid for them to repaint those. They appeared repainted in the show, so. I mean, I guess you could buy them and do it yourself. I know a lot of people did that, but it's a shame. But yeah, Jack Revice is my favorite. Yeah, me too. I like it. I really like Bard Rex a lot. That's for sure. But yeah. What would I like to see for the next Dino Fury figures? Oh, like, yeah, if they did another wave, which I don't think they will. Well, I would want to see... I'd want to see, I guess more villains. So like a Void Queen would be cool because it'd be like a figure for a Tokudra villain. Mucus would be cool. Slither, is that his name? The other guy, the top hat guy. But yeah. Do I think we'll get a Metallic 6 Ranger key set from Premium Bandai for Dragon Ranger to Cure My Silver? Oh, I hope so. I don't think Dragon Ranger, Time Fire, and Operate Killer would be in it, but like they better do it. What's my favorite ghost icon? Sin Spectre, because the Sin Spectre transformation standby jingle is really, really sweet. I love that. But yeah, so wow, 45 minutes, huh? So I've been going for a minute. It's already 3 o'clock. I'll wrap it up here in probably a couple minutes. Just kind of wanted to show off the stamps, and we did that, so that's cool. I'm still just holding the rolling by stamp here, so that is fun. But yeah, just kind of chilling. Good old Monday, and I feel like my chair like fell lower. There we go. That's better. Let's see. What am I excited for Lightning Collection Wave 13? The whole wave, because the whole wave seems really awesome. Because we're getting Dino Fury Green, we're getting Beast Morphers Yellow, we're getting Dino Charge Blue, we're getting some Wild Force villain. So I'll see you, Chris, if you're heading out. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna be heading out in a second too. So, do I listen to K-pop? No, I don't. I do not. Do I think Revice's final form will be a belt, a ViStamp, or both? I could see it being kind of both. We have a listing for it. What was it? Was it a belt or was it just a ViStamp? I can't remember if it was a full new belt or not. I feel like it'd be something. I mean, the Reiwa era final forms have been kind of like pretty big final form items. Like, you know, you technically made a new 0-1 driver, you got a new sword for Saber, stuff like that. So I don't really know what they would do. I guess maybe a new belt, but yeah. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see what they do. We'll see it in like a month and a half from now. So not the next magazine scans, but the ones after it. The next magazine scans will probably tease his final form, and then we'll get it soon after that. But yeah, imagine Hasbro did a 30-pack of Lightning Collection figures. I don't even want to imagine that. That'd be insane. So, oh man. But yeah. Oh yeah, can't it? That's a good point. I know people have gotten this thing off before, but I forget how you do it. But yeah, I do think it can come off. Or people have taken it off before. It definitely feels like it could. But yeah, it could be something like that. When do I think the next Power Rangers Fan First Friday will be, and what do I think they will do? I have no idea. We should have had one a very long time ago at this point, and we just haven't. Wave 12 is far overdue, and I think now they're racing against the clock because Wave 12 will be out in like a month, and they haven't announced it yet. And so they can't get upset about not announcing it and people finding it if they don't announce it soon. But yeah, they're running out of time to do so. So hopefully soon. I knew about the Draken helmet. I told you guys about that months ago. I did not know about the color swap 2-pack until like 2 days before it happened. So there always is the chance for surprises like that. My personal opinion is if they did a Fan First Friday, and this is just based off of stuff that I've already told you guys is coming, I figured they would do a wave. I figured they would do one with a Wave 12 reveal. I think we're getting close to the time point where they could finally reveal Deluxe Wave 2 and also the Zap Dragon Sword, I think is what they would do. So yeah. But besides that, I mean, I really want them to finally announce those weapons that they're doing. I really want to see the Power Sword and the Power Lance. I don't think they would announce the Blue Ranger helmet yet, since they just announced the Draken helmet, but like that's coming. They would I imagine they would maybe announce the helmet with the Power Lance because they're supposed to come out at the same time. I mean, from stuff I've seen, and obviously I know they're going to give different release dates than this, and it's probably not going to line up perfectly, but internally, they have the Power Lance, the Power Sword, the Dragon Zord, and the Blue Ranger helmet all releasing. Oh, and the Tenga 2-pack all releasing on August 1st, which is like $400, $500 worth of stuff on a day. So I really hope they don't do that. So, but we'll see. Oh, hey, we got Shadow the Pika. Josh, Coke or Pepsi? Coke. I've always been a Coke guy. And yeah, I did see your DM the other day. I just was out with friends and I need to go and read it. But I did see it. I just haven't had a second to take a look at it. So I'll get to you. I'll get back to you on that soon. And see what else we got. Fun fact: Did you know that Kool-Aid Man weighs 11,000 pounds? No, I did not know that. So, oh man. I believe they haven't done one yet because they don't have a set release date for Wave 12 and beyond. They do. They have an internal release date for them. It's not the release dates that they're going to tell you, but because they're going to just make up random release dates when they put it out for pre-order. But they did push Wave. Oh, I guess they did push Wave 12's internal release date. They pushed it from May 1st to June 1st. But I still don't think. I still think we're going to see it in May, at least somewhere, or at least they'll trickle out in May probably. Yeah, because they pushed Wave 12 from May 1st to June 1st. They pushed Wave 13 from August 1st to October 1st. And then they pushed Wave 14 out of this year. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what they did. And then they made Deluxe Wave 2 they bumped from August to October, and then Deluxe Wave 3 they bumped from October to December, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right. I wonder how they're going to do. I wonder how they're going to do the Dino Thunder Yellow Ranger. I mean, I hope that she's using the new female mold. So I hope that she has like the pinless joints, double jointed elbows. I would prefer her to have a white trimmed visor because that's accurate. But like at the same time, at this point, I would prefer her to have a silver trimmed visor so she matches with Connor and Ethan. But who knows? They'll probably make it accurate for this release, and then that's how they do. I forget, do we know who's in Wave 12? Yes, we do. So Wave 12 is Lost Galaxy Green, Wild Force Blue, Dino Thunder Yellow, and then some version of Mighty Morphin Black. From my source that I got Wave 11, 12, and 13's names from, every wave had one figure that wasn't like such an obvious thing to know. So for Wave 11, I was told Zeo Villain, and it ended up being the Zeo Cog. For Wave 12, I was told MMPR Black, but I don't know what version that's supposed to be. And then for Wave 13, I was told Wild Force Villain, and I don't know which Wild Force Villain it is going to be. But for the rest of Wave 13, it's going to be Dino Charge Blue, Dino Fury Green, and Beast Morphers Yellow. So that's going to be a really good wave. I'm more excited for Wave 13 than Wave 12, but yeah. So someone asked, why are all the TMNT pinless? You think Nickelodeon told them to? I don't think they did. I think they just are trying to move to pinless kind of across the board. And I think that since the TMNT stuff had to be new molds anyway, they figured why not just make them pinless? At least that's my assumption. I don't know for sure. But yeah. Someone asked about SPD Yellow. Yeah, I don't know when SPD Yellow is going to be a thing. I hope that it's sometime soon. We have the code names for Wave 14, but I don't know who's in Wave 14 yet. So once I find out, I really hope that she's in Wave 14. Like, just please, just get it done. I really hope that Wave 14 has like Dino Thunder Black in it too to finish off that team, and Beast Morpher Silver would be great because I would finish off that team. So like it'd be really nice, but I don't know who's in Wave 14 yet. We can just guess. That's about that. But yeah. Favorite rider season / character. My favorite rider season is Gaim. My favorite rider character? Ooh, that's tricky. Oh, no, it's not. It's Decade. I really like Tsukasa. For sure. But yeah. So that would be a good surprise if MMPR Black is the 95 movie version. Oh yeah, it definitely would be. I don't think it's going to be. My opinion is that it really can only go one of like 3 or 4 different ways. Like I think it could really only be, in my opinion, a just straight up re-release of MMPR Black, but maybe with like an Atom head. That would suck. Second possible is that they could do the Defender Vest version from Overdrive. I think because that'd be so easy. The third possibility, in my opinion, is the color swap one. Now that they've started that, so that would just be a straight up re-release, basically, probably pinless with a Billy head. They could do it. And my personal like top pick that I really want it to be is a Mastodon Sentry, but I don't know if it would be or not. But just hopefully. I hope they will make the Power Axe. I figure they probably will. If they're making the sword and the lance, then they're probably going to make the rest. But I haven't heard anything about the rest. But like, the sword is something you do by itself. You do the lance, people are going to expect more stuff, So I mean, I thought people don't like the Power Lance, but like, I feel like you do the Power Lance, you're leading people to have an expectation for everything. So we'll see. I wanted to ask you what my thoughts were on Akiba Ranger Asia. Is that like a different thing from regular Akiba Ranger? I'm not sure. Let's see. I want to keep her from Dino Charge. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool one. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You could almost reuse the robe from Andros. It's a little different, but kind of. The fourth Railway Rider. I can't talk. The fourth Railway Rider will probably appear in Revice's summer movie. Yeah, probably. I think that's probably a pretty safe assumption. I know they released like a teaser poster for the Revice and Don Brothers movies because we know those are going to be coming out soon. So there's that. But But yeah, I hope they combine too. It's hard to tell because I can't really think of like, the power sword and the power lance come out, right? And it's like, you know, what could be on those that could like make us tell that they're going to do all five? Because like if you did like the power bow and there was a bunch of latches underneath it, you'd be like, oh, they're going to do them all. But like the power sword doesn't really have any pieces that we need to have. I know Toku Chris was saying this the other day, and he's probably right. But I assume that they're probably going to make the power sword light up and maybe make sounds. And I'm like, I don't. Yeah. He was saying they'll probably like make it like light up red, like they made the dragon dagger light up green. And I thought that was pointless, and it would be pointless here too. But it's like they're going to be charging a little over $200 for the power sword, so like, yeah, probably they're probably going to just make it light up for no reason. And also, they would probably not include an on-off switch, which is something I've really not liked about the power morphers that we've gotten and the dragon dagger is that you can't turn them off. I hate when that stuff happens. I mean, I'm one to say this stuff turns off. This doesn't turn off, but like I hate that. But yeah. What else we got? Since when did I dye my hair purple? Thursday. I dyed my hair purple on Thursday night, so it's been pretty new. Just regular Akiba Ranger. Oh yeah, I loved Akiba Ranger. I watched it back when it was new, actually. And I always thought it was really fun. I've always wanted to get the Akiba Ranger key set. I just never got around to it. Maybe we're going to be getting a new one soon. Who knows? Even if we did, I would still want the old one. But yeah, because they probably wouldn't do the season 2 versions again. Maybe not. I don't know. But I think it'd be cool. If Wave 12 has the Mastodon Sentry in it, we'll never see it. Probably. But yeah. I wonder what the movie exclusive item for the Don Brothers movie will be. It could be the movie sound. We never got the Zenkaiger movie sound out of the gear laner, and I think the gear is still functional in the Dawn Blaster, so the sound is still functional in there for a gear we never got. But yeah, I know this is far in the future, but when Revice gets ViStamps, which rider do you think will get it first? I actually was thinking about that the other day, because I would curious if they would go the Saber route and just kind of give like the trio of them like just one film. Or if they would do like the typical route of like giving specific riders specific Visa Nexts. I could see them doing like a maybe like a Live and Gene one, like the rest of the siblings, and then maybe like a Demons and Veil one or something on the side. I guess it also depends on how many riders we finish the show off with, because we're probably going to still get a couple more riders, I would imagine. But there's that. Let's see what else. Am I hyped for the Gold Tweaker family to meet Marvelous? Absolutely. I'm so excited for that. I talked all about that in my Sentai like news catch-up video I posted. I know it was last week. What was that? I think I posted it like it was Monday, I think, that I made that video. I don't know. It's been a long week. But yeah, so there's that. But well, we have hit basically an hour. We're at 59 minutes. So I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap it up here pretty soon, or very soon here. But hey, we have 24 people watching right now. I think at one point I saw we had like 30 something. And so thank you all so much for taking time out of your Monday afternoon to just kind of chill here and talk. It's always great getting to read your guys' comments. And thank you to everybody who gave super chats. You don't have to do that, but it's very, very kind. I hope you guys enjoyed the little unboxing of some ViStamps. Probably going to clean up there's a bunch of bubble wrap and boxes all over my bed now. So probably going to clean that up and get ready for class in a couple of hours here and such like that. So, we'll do that. But we'll just kind of read these last couple of comments here. If I had the money to spend on one decked out cosplay, which costume would you want to get from Sentai or Rider? I would get a Gokai Silver cosplay. That's something I would do. I would absolutely love to do something like that. But yeah. Have I seen Saber? I've seen some of it. I dropped it because I wasn't really liking it. But yeah. I think that will probably go ahead and do it here. So like I said, thank you all so much for staying around, stay tuned. What am I trying to say? For sticking around, for showing up. I appreciate it. And we got more videos planned for the week. Not 100% sure exactly what ones, but there'll be more videos. And I don't know. Maybe we'll get a Fan First Friday sometime soon. I don't know. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys would like to see a review of the first couple episodes of Dawn Brothers. I mentioned that towards the beginning of the stream that I was thinking of maybe doing a video like that. And I think GameStop might be shipping Deluxe Wave 1 soon. They charged me for it again, and it now says preparing to ship instead of like waiting for stock. So I might get more Lightning figures this week. I have no idea. Lightning figures just kind of show up. And I go, oh, okay, cool. So, but yeah, so that's going to do it. So, of course, until next time, you guys can follow me on Twitter at Living Ranger Key or Lightning Fig PR. And just like I said, thank you all for showing up. Always great getting to read your guys' comments and interacting with you guys. And I will see you all next time. So, see you guys as I end the stream.